Now for the starting lineups.
I didn't start 2 minutes. Alright, 9 hours. What the heck?
Starting with the visitors. Leading off, playing right field, number 2, Caden Waldorf.
Should we?
Batting second, number 12, second baseman Trace Ewing. Batting third,
Actually, mine, so it doesn't matter.
and pitching, number 23, Garrett Stylo.
We don't have to say welcome to anybody.
Batting cleanup, number 8, third baseman Bennett Ransberry.
Sure, go for it.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 5, Cole Underwood.
Alright.
Batting
staying
sixth,
muted.
shortstop, number 21, Ashton Norvell. Batting seventh, designated hitter, number 15, McFadden. Batting eighth, and catching, number 11, Gavin Helm. Batting ninth, and playing center field, number 1, Easton Hoffler. And playing left field, Ryan Martindale. And now for the home team, leading off and playing second base, number 1, Mason Clark. Just dragging that thing. Batting second, playing center field, number 3, Zach Hall. Batting third and playing third base, number 21, Luke Gasethiel. Batting cleanup, shortstop, number 8, Brady Bradford. You can't hear?
No, it's off again.
Oh, it's off.
It cut off at Luke.
How about now?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Let's see, where'd I leave off with Brady Bradford?
Yes.
Batting fifth and pitching, number 9, Tyler Kephart. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 7, Charlie Campbell.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, number 15, Carter Whitney. Batting eighth, number 30, left fielder, Bennett Thompson.
Yeah.
Batting ninth, and playing right field, Colin Goots. And catching, number 27, Hayden Money. Umpires for today's game, Alec Perney and Ryan Rourke. Folks, please rise and remove your headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Why was he doing that?
Really, Nate? Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure you got the first name on the screen.
Let's play ball.
And then I'll do the false one.
Ryan.
Okay.
Son has like a rip in his favorite sweats and like 2 pairs
Uh-oh.
of shirts.
Okay.
I got 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sabercat Field, where we have a matchup between the Fort Collins Fossil Ridge Sabercats and the Loveland Wolves. Starting lineup for Loveland: Caden Waldorf, Trace Ewing, pitcher Garrett Stylo, Bennett Gransberry, Cole Underwood, Ashton Norvell, McFadden, Ryan Martindale, Gavin Helm, and Easton Hoffler.
And our starting lineup for the Fossil Ridge SaberCats, leading off, playing second base, Mason Clark. Hitting in the 2 spot, playing center field, we have Zach Hall. Hitting third and playing third, Luke Gasathiel. Shortstop and cleanup, Brady Bradford. On the bump today, and hitting in the 5th spot, Tyler Kephart. Playing first, hitting 6th, Charlie Campbell. The DH today, hitting 7th, Carter Whitney. In the outfield, hitting 8th, freshman Bennett Thompson. In the outfield, hitting 9th, freshman Colin Goots.
Kephart on the bump for the SaberCats to start things off. First pitch to Waldorf is inside and hits him.
Well, very early leadoff man on here for the Red Wolves. 1 pitch, and that's going to be a free pass over to first base.
Brings up second base.
Never fun to get hit by the flame-throwing Tyler Kephart.
No, not at all. Not an ideal start for the SaberCats either. 1 pitch, 1 base runner. Kephart looking to bounce back. And hits the second as well.
Well, we're about 20 seconds in, and they got 2 guys on.
Ewing reaches via hit by pitch. And runners on first and second now. 2 pitches into the game.
Garrett Stylo now.
Lefty comes up into the box. Misses low for ball 1. So the first 2 pitches of the game, hit by pitch, inside on righties. Now a lefty up to bat.
And that one's going to run up and out. And it's
Ball two.
ball 2. 4 straight balls thrown from Tyler Kephart to open the game. 2 base runners on.
Ball 3, and Kephart's really struggling to find the zone here early on the game.
Finally finding the zone there is Tyler Kephart. He gets his first strike of the game, and it's a 3-1 count to Stylo.
I thought it was Loveland's to take out.
Stylo takes ball 4 high, and the bases are loaded in just 7 pitches.
That was quick. Kephart, the hard-throwing righty, senior and Colorado Mesa commit, needs to dial in real quick.
Bases loaded for Bennett Gransberry.
Bennett Gransberry up now with bases loaded and no outs.
First pitch finds the outside edge for a strike. Same exact thing right there.
Finds the outside edge of the zone for strike 2.
Tyler Kephart, a very hard-throwing pitcher, but as we see right here, struggled to find the zone early.
Yeah, when Kephart's on, he's on, but he also has strands of being unable to find the zone sometimes. Always throws it hard, though.
Fastball reaches all the way up into the low 90s.
No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed that one outside.
Kephart has struggled earlier this year. ERA almost 12. As he gets his first strikeout of the game right there.
Strike three.
Very, very needed strikeout.
Yeah, he needed that one. Gransbury goes down swinging.
Was swinging.
Forward hitting, my friend.
Blew it by him.
Here we go, Cole.
Cole Underwood, first baseman.
1 out now, sets up the double play possibility on a ground ball. As that first pitch fastball finds the top of the zone.
Cole Underwood has the bases loaded for him, looking to strike first in this matchup.
Underwood finds the ball, but it's just going to drift foul, leaving the fenced-in area of the park.
So there's a long strike two for Tyler Kephart, and if he's able to strike out Underwood, then he's got a chance of getting out of this without any blemishes.
That would be really impressive. He misses outside. It's going to bounce back, and there's a play at home. But Loveland gets the first run of the game on a wild pitch. Caden Waldorf came in from third to score, and all runners will advance.
So the Wolves strike first, take a 1-0 lead in the top of the first inning. And strike number 3, strikeout number 2 for Tyler Kephart.
Well, I mean, we saw his first 3 batters get a free pass to first base pretty quickly too, but these last 2 haven't had much of a fleeting hope.
Here's Norvell with 2 runners in scoring position, takes ball 1 high.
Ball 1 high to shortstop, Ashton Norvell.
Kephart rears back and drops that one in the zone. 0-2 count to the junior. 1-1 count. Oh man, and he hits him again. Third hit batter this inning.
Wow.
All batters that he's hit have been righties, running him up and in on him. His fastball does have some arm side movement, so I mean that does contribute to it, but still, there's no excuse for hitting 3 batters in 1 inning.
Yeah, and that loads the bases once again, this time for McFadden.
A lot more favorable scenario for the SaberCats here, though, as they do have 2 outs this go around. As his first pitch just misses high right there.
Strike down the middle for Kephart.
McFadden watched that one right down the middle.
1-1. Fouled off for strike 2. Kephart now 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning with only 1 run. That would be huge.
Kephart the deal. Fires one out and away. Another pitch that might have hit a righty.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Strike 3 right down the middle. 3 strikeouts for Tyler Kephart in the top of the first and only 1 run, although there were a lot of base runners.
Man, that was a very interesting inning to see. 3 runners reach on the first 6 pitches of the game.
Yeah, Kephart plunks the first 2 guys, then loads up the bases with a walk, and then gets out of it with 3 strikeouts and only 1 run against.
I mean, Kephart looked like someone was going to have to go talk to him, but then, man, he locked in really quick.
Yeah, he was able to dial it in, and the SaberCats definitely needed that.
Immaculate pitching.
Mm-hmm.
the second half of that inning.
Coming up, the 1-2-3 for the SaberCats, Mason Clark, Zach Hall, and Luke Gasa-Thiel.
Man, formidable 1-2-3 right there. Mason Clark, the contact hitting and speedy base runner sophomore, followed up by Zach Hall, the La Sierra commit. He's a guy that you really like whenever Clark is on. I mean, it's just move him over, move him over, move him over. That's all that Zach Hall does. And then finally, the headliner of this lineup, one might argue, Luke Gasa-Thiel. Scouts, a lot of scouts agree he's one of the top hitters in the state and just really leapt his way out of the slump that he was in earlier this season in the past few games. And he's been on quite a roll.
Yeah, absolutely, and Gasa-Thiel has some history against this Loveland team. Last season, a walk-off home run for Luke Gasa-Thiel to take down the Wolves.
Poor weather a year ago when Luke Gasa-Thiel hit that walk-off, and we might have some poor weather here today. As you guys can see, the mountains have disappeared behind some rain. That might be something we have to look for later on into this game.
A chilly day. I'd imagine we see some more sleeves going on as the game goes on.
Leading off for the SaberCats,
Garrett Stylo to face Mason Clark to start the bottom of the first inning.
Stylo this year has just a .88 ERA. That's his first pitch. Just misses up. Close one.
1-0 count on Clark.
Yeah, they probably can't hit him, honestly.
Checks his swing, and it's called for a strike, 1-1 count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Stilo has just 3 appearances on the year, but he's been dominant in all of them.
Looking to stay dominant against this dominant Fossil Ridge lineup, especially the top portion of it.
Yeah, this top is just, man, you really don't want to be a pitcher. Clark is a very fast base runner. If he does get on, he's going to find a way to second. As that pitch misses up and in, almost hits him. 3-1 count.
Clark takes a questionable pitch on the inside for
Full count.
strike 2, and the count is now full.
Yeah, Clark thought that one was a ball, started to hop his way down to first, but he's going to have to get back into the batter's box to face this. As he grounds this one to the shortstop side, and it's just out of reach of a Red Wolf glove, and he will be safe at first base. Leadoff hit for Mason Clark.
So now just what we talked about, Zach Hall looking to move Mason Clark over and start things off for the SaberCats.
Clark's an easy guy to move over to. He might as well do it himself here. Lots of stolen bases for him. He's an absolute threat on the base path. There is a lefty on the mound today, though, so gotta wait until he goes home.
Lefty versus lefty matchup. 0-1 to Zach Hall.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jesus.
Or Zach.
Hall fouls this one off.
He's behind early,
That's
0-2.
GT Reaper on deck. And Zach Hall now batting. Not really.
third pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, looped over the first baseman's head. Will it stay fair? And it will not, just foul by a few feet.
Just a foul ball.
As that loopy blooper does not find fair ground.
That's a good spot.
Zach Hall hitting .368 on the year.
He wanted the sun.
OPS clearing 1,000.
Like literally just like 30 seconds before.
No balls, 2 strikes. And this one's way behind Hall. Mason Clark.
Oh, man. Hobbles down to second.
Clark. Advances
Looked to be in
second.
some pain there.
Yeah.
Wild pitch.
He's had a recent leg injury that is definitely limiting his speed that we know of. As he walked to second base on that one.
Goats, what numbers your brother wearing today? It says 26 and 29.
29.
I think he's 29.
Thank you.
Mason Clark has 7 stolen bases on the year, too. That's not a
He's going to stay there.
base runner you want to see hobbling.
So Hall now with a runner in scoring position.
He still takes off for third regardless, and Zach Hall grounds this one to the second baseman. It'll be picked up and thrown to first for an out, but the hit and run was in play right there, and Mason Clark winds up on third base.
Yeah, job done well from Zach Hall. Now Mason Clark on third with Luke Gesa-Thiel up to the plate.
I feel like we say that a lot after Zach Hall's done hitting.
We
Job
sure
done
do.
well.
Now we've got Luke Gesa-Thiel.
First pitch to GT Reaper. Low for ball 1.
Gesa-Thiel opened the game last week with back-to-back-to-back doubles to the wall.
Never slid, never got dirty.
As this
GT.
one ripped out into right field.
Ripped into right field.
A lot of topspin on that one, and man, that had some serious exit velocity as the SaberCats tie the game. Mason Clark come home to score. And the cleanup hitter, Brady Bradford, steps into the box.
Yeah, Clark limited in speed. Didn't need to use much of it there as he's upstanding. And GT with a single. So now Brady Bradford.
The Army West Point commit takes strike 1 on the outside third. Delayed steal is on, and Luke Gesa-Thiel swipes second base.
Wow, that one caught me off
Late
guard.
steal there for Gesa-Thiel into second base safely. That was a ball, right?
You're gonna hear Kev's God's country.
Ball 1 to shortstop Brady Bradford.
You just get the
Brady Bradford's in the midst of an incredible campaign. 545 batting average, almost a 1,600 OPS.
with Kev before this.
He'll feel the same.
Outside for a ball.
He's slugging 1,000.
Yeah. Just wow. Bradford lays down a bunt, unable to get it down though, and it's fouled into the top of the backstop.
He had a good look.
That steal from Gesa-Thiel was pretty crucial as he moved himself over into scoring position. Only 1 out for the SaberCats.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Bradford. Up and in for ball 2.
Two-two count to Bradford.
Pops the ball up, and it stays in the park.
Trouble.
Out number 2. Good play.
Foul ball, pop fly.
That was third baseman Gransbury.
For the out. Third baseman Ransbury puts it away. 2 outs.
Now a guy you never want to see coming up to the plate if you're the other team.
Pitcher, Tyler
Kephart.
Not a contact guy, but when he makes contact, it's pretty much gone.
It's all power for Tyler Kephart.
Wow. Aggressive hack at that one.
Very. Gets all air for strike one. GT takes off for third and is in standing, so now a runner on third for Tyler Kephart.
2 steals for Luke
No
Gasefield.
balls, 2 strikes. Stolen base by Gasefield.
0-2 count with 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
His first 2 stolen bases on the year. That one weakly popped up into center field, but it's going to get down in front of the outfielders, and Gasefield walks in to score 2-1 SaberCats.
Not necessarily the typical hit we see from Tyler Kephart, but it scores and puts the SaberCats up 2-1. Alex Heron coming in to courtesy run for Tyler Kephart.
That one was off the hands of Kephart's bat, and luckily just found some grass.
So Charlie Campbell now looking to keep things going in the bottom of the first.
First baseman, Charlie Campbell.
Quick pitch, low for ball one.
Campbell with a very crucial 3 RBI game last week versus Fort Collins. Those last 2 RBI coming in a very crucial time to put him on top and win the game.
Heron takes off for second. The throw is behind, and he's in safely. So they're running all
Strike
day
number one
on
for Campbell. Stolen base for
the
Campbell.
Gavin
Wolves. Yeah, Gavin Helm.
I mean, I don't know what they saw in the scouting report, but he hasn't thrown out a single runner, and he hasn't really been close once.
1-1 on Campbell.
Pickoff attempt.
Out of chance.
Whew. Well, that one was close if it was more on the third base side of second.
Had a chance, but Alex Heron stays safe on second.
Oh, Heron's running. My bad. That's a skinny Tyler.
Still 1-1.
Campbell watches that one below the zone.
2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Runner on second.
Takes ball 2 high, and it's, ball 3. Count as 3-1.
Campbell getting ahead in the count early.
Three, 1, 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Campbell
Watches
takes
it
ball
high.
4.
Ball 4.
Runners on first and second now for Carter Whitney.
The senior
Number 15, designated
hitting
hitter,
286
Carter
on the year. Designated hitter today usually plays in the outfield.
Swings past strike 1.
Wave and a miss on the inside third right there.
Maybe like
Heron and Campbell take off. The throw is to third, and it's high. Heron rounds third. He's going to be in to score standing, and Campbell is
doubled
stuck
up.
in a rundown.
Alex Heron comes around to score.
He slides in, and it was close, but he's tagged out for the third out. But a run comes in.
Started to round second, gunning for third,
Heron
but
scores.
third base coach Brandon Wakefield put the stop sign up, and Campbell somehow missed that, got stranded in between the two bases.
I was gonna say,
right now I
don't
should
love
because
that.
it.
I swear.
You just got.
So the SaberCats with a 3-1 lead going into the top of the second inning.
Like, why doesn't it just go 3 strikes?
Yeah, that's out.
End of the first inning.
Very interesting first time up for Tyler Kephart.
3-1 over Loveland.
Like I'm living.
I was really impressed with how he was able to come back after getting the bases loaded in 7 pitches, and then comes back and gets 3 strikeouts with only 1 run.
Seriously, like we said earlier, Kephart is, when he's on, he's on. Like it is incredibly hard stuff to hit. Very firm fastball, reaching into the lower 90s, and a spinning breaking ball that, I mean, it doesn't matter how good that is when you're following it up with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. It's just the speed change alone makes it really hard to hit.
Yeah, everything he does is just pure power.
Exactly. So when he's finding the zone, it's really hard to get your barrel onto that ball.
No, I know Munich.
As Hayden Money's throw down into second will kick off the second inning.
He almost hit me one time in practice. I was really scared.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, it went right behind me and thought it went through me for a second, but it missed me, thankfully.
Yeah, scary guy to see on the other team in PE dodgeball.
Absolutely.
Dating all the way back to 8th grade. First pitch from Kephart in this inning almost hits the righty batter.
Brushes off Gavin Helm for ball 1.
Get a little bit of deja vu with that one.
1-0 to Helm. Swung on and missed.
I mean, blew it by him right there.
Very few people are touching that. It's 1-1. Called strike 2.
That one found the corner right there, and he's ahead in the count.
Well, one was the killer. I saw that.
Kephart has him right where he wants him. And ball low and in the dirt.
Helm able to pull back on that one, but he wanted it.
He did.
You know, I was on the, I told you I was in the national championship.
2-2.
And the 4th strikeout, as well as the 4th out of this outing from Tyler Kephart.
4th strikeout for Kephart brings up
All outs have been strikeouts.
Number 1,
That's
center
pretty
fielder.
impressive.
Very impressive. Especially with what we've seen out of Kephart early in this game.
Yeah, he might have found it. Is that ball?
He's known for his commentaries.
Watch
Up
out.
and in on the righty.
He's like a stage dancer.
It's Easton Hoffler.
Waldorf in the on-deck circle over there got hit last at bat. He might be shaking right now.
Yeah, that they say.
I don't blame him,
And like this.
as there's strike 1
I
on
still have
Hoffler.
My sunglasses from.
I can't even see the plate. I saw the
They're
catcher's
shitty
glove.
sunglasses.
Fouled off for strike 2. And Kephart looking to keep this strikeout streak going.
This one? That's a weird sort of
Nice combination.
Ooh,
Wow. Up and in for ball 2, 2-2. 1 out.
Heffler's teammates telling him to wear it, but he shot him a dirty look.
I sure wouldn't.
And the count is full as that breaking ball misses high.
What song was that?
count is full with 1 out.
Hoffler looking to reach after working it back to a full count.
Fouled off. Way late on that one, and it's going to find its way over onto the track.
I think it hit a car on its way there.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. 3-2. Strikeout.
3.
Number 5 for Tyler Kephart.
Man. Threw it past him like he was just standing there.
Now Caden Waldorf for his second appearance.
5 outs, 5 strikeouts for Tyler Kephart.
Back to the top.
Very
Leadoff
impressive
hitter.
to see
Very
that.
impressive stuff from Kephart.
Top of the order is back up for the Red Wolves. And ball 1 on the outside. They're going to check with the first base umpire to see if Waldorf swung at that one, but they're going to call him safe.
1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. 1-1.
Breaking ball just misses. Had Waldorf scared again.
2 balls, 1 strike, and swings very late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, that speed change between the off-speed and the fastball is just... You got to approach it like it's a whole different pitcher.
Strike 3 for Tyler Kephart. 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, we saw hit by pitch walk to start off his outing. But since then, it's been nothing but dynamite, making the hitters look silly.
Limits the Wolves to 1 run through 2 innings. And it really looked like it was getting away from Kephart early in the first inning, but obviously not. SaberCats looking to extend their lead now in the bottom of the second.
Kephart's been working quickly, too, getting through the order with some pace. Up this inning for the SaberCats. Leading off will be Carter Whitney. He was in the box last inning when Charlie Campbell got caught around the base path. So it'll be 7-8-9 for the SaberCats. Whitney, Thompson, Goops. Senior, freshman. Bottom of this lineup finally started to show some potential last week versus Fort Collins.
Yeah, it was a very good game for the bottom of the lineup. Colin Goots, Charlie Campbell, among others.
Like last quarter, they were great. I sub, they made me to sub. They were so good. You got Stylo, shut it down. Come on, baby. 16 kids. 30 kids in the food zone.
SaberCats grabbed 3 last inning. So bottom of the second score will be 3-1.
Carter Whitney knows how to lead off. He's been a leadoff often in his career. Tries to lay down a bunt, but it's fouled off backwards.
Really talented bunter, speedy guy.
No balls, 1 strike on Whitney. Whitney takes ball 1 off the plate.
That one was just outside as the designated hitter faces a 1-1 pitch.
Blown by him for strike 2.
Down on the count is Whitney.
Stylo's 1-2.
Oh, he goes off his elbow.
Comes in and hits Carter Whitney. Might be revenge from all of the hit batters by Tyler Kephart.
Stood his ground on that inside fastball and had it bounce off that elbow guard. And this brings up the lefty and freshman Bennett Thompson.
Bennett Thompson.
Playing left field today. That one goes up and in on him.
Thompson, a really talented freshman, looking to move Carter Whitney over and do a job.
Yeah, Fossil Ridge is a program that's been really stacked over the past few years, and you haven't really seen very many freshmen find footing in the starting lineup. But today, these next two batters are both in their first year of high school as he rips that one foul
Just off the line.
early on. Otherwise, that could have been a real nice hit.
Unless you're wearing a cup. I wear a cup.
Whitney, with his speed, probably could have scored on that.
You wouldn't?
I would.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I mean, when you turn hands.
1-1 on Thompson.
The kickers usually?
Checks his swing,
Whoa.
and they say he went.
Wow, that's a swing.
Oh, okay.
He called it a ball and they appealed it.
So that makes the count 1-2.
The worst place I've got. For sure. It's probably the worst.
Leadoff guy got on, but can the SaberCats get him over?
Hits that straight up.
And
Whitney
Whitney
takes
takes off.
Nice.
Not even close. Whitney into second.
Umpire's point is something.
SaberCats are running all over the Red Wolves.
Was that a ball?
He might call the ball, but
It didn't matter.
Man, you don't see that very often, a lefty pitcher leaving that early and still finding your way safely to second, but Whitney is now in scoring position.
Grabs the ball. He moves his shoulders too much.
Let's see if Thompson can move him over.
And it comes inside on Thompson. It
That's a fair ball.
bounces off his bat.
That sounded like his hands. I don't know what it is.
There seems to be some confusion.
Yeah, I don't know if that hit him or it hit his bat. And it did hit him, so Whitney's going to have to go back to second.
Thompson clearly thought it hit him.
The Wolves thought it bounced off the knob of his bat, which actually wouldn't have been the worst thing. He would have been out at first, but Whitney would have been on third base.
Coach is going to talk this one over with the umpires. Call will stay the same.
So runners on first and second for Colin Goots.
number 29.
2 hit by pitches to start this inning off.
Colin Goop.
We saw this earlier in the game from Tyler Kephart, but he found a way to get out of it.
Goots coming off a big game last week against Fort Collins. Takes ball one.
SaberCats dugout is excited right now.
So 1 ball, no strikes, no outs with the top of the lineup coming up after Goots. Whitney takes off for third. The ball's in the dirt and everybody's safe.
Again,
Double steal.
that's big, not only to move another runner into scoring position, but also that breaks up the double play.
Yeah, so this was
Still
obviously
no outs.
the game plan for the SaberCats coming into this one, just running all over them. Goots, 2 runners in scoring position. Takes ball 3.
How did Brady score last time?
He fouled out.
I was gonna say, didn't he
Oh,
have that
Clark
big
and
foul
GT.
ball?
Large GT.
3 balls, no strikes.
Tap spot.
Strike 1.
Goots thought that one was low and in, but he'll have a hitter's count now. He swings and misses on the high heat.
Stylo works it back to a full count, 3-2.
Count is full. Nobody out. Runners on second, third.
Goots pops it out into shallow right field. It's caught by the first baseman. Whitney fakes advancing, but everybody stays put.
Play made by first baseman Underwood.
So that one
First out.
just popped up weakly and caught by an infielder still, but
Yeah, tricky play for Underwood on that one, able to make the catch. Now
for a
Mason
moment I thought it might
Clark.
get down.
Clark with 2 runners in scoring position.
Just one out in the top of the lineup up at the SaberCats. It's a good position for them.
Ball one high to leadoff hitter, number 1, Mason Clark.
Ball one misses high.
Clark's hitting .400 on the year.
Second sister.
Puts this one out of play. Almost hits Troy Naiman.
Oh, that one did hit a car, I think.
Is that Troy over there?
Oh my god. I haven't seen
Questionable effort by Troy Naiman in foul ground.
1-1 on Mason Clark. Inside ball 2. Ripped
Ripped past the third baseman.
into
Here
left
comes Wynn.
field.
Come on, buddy.
Thompson into second. Thompson scores. Clark into second. 2 runs score on the double for Mason Clark.
Even with his limitations right now, Clark finds a way all the way over to second. But that ball had some heat on it,
Yeah,
man.
it did. Flies by the third baseman, outstretched.
Just crushed it. Unless that was hit directly at someone, there was no chance of that getting caught. Just not enough time to react, and the SaberCats go up 5-1. Still one out. Clark on second. Speedy guy. He can score on a single, assuming he's not too injured, and Zach Hall at bat.
Like we've mentioned, Hall is familiar with doing his job
center field,
in moving
number 3,
over
Zach
Mason
Hall.
Clark.
Put it in my glasses because I thought it was number 2. You're right. Sorry.
1-0 on Hall.
I know.
Just finds the inner third for strike
Do? Yeah.
1.
God, please don't make Clark steal it. It hurts me to watch him run.
1-1 pitch to the lefty. And it's going to be high.
Two balls and a strike.
So the SaberCats have shown some good offensive production here in the first 2 innings, regardless of what happens here.
I told you I was just.
Hall puts it out to left field, and it finds its way down. It's past the left fielder. Clark hobbling home.
Mason Clark
Hall
is flying home.
Stopped at second for an RBI double.
Good piece of hitting there from Zach Hall.
RBI double. Zach Hall.
Throws the barrel at that outside pitch, and he finds some green, well, not very green grass out there in left field.
Grass.
Yeah, you could, if you could even call it that. Mixture of goose poop and dirt right now.
Number 21. Luke
Now GT
Jason
Reaper looking to recreate what he did to them last year.
That's kind of quick.
Takes strike 1 on a loopy off-speed pitch right there. But this power-hitting lefty, I mean, Columbia commit, did some serious damage to Loveland last year, like we talked about with that walk-off home run. Formidable opponent at the plate. And that's going to be another loopy off-speed pitch for strike 2, and he's down 0-2 early.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes on GT. Hall wants to score. Inside for ball 1.
Good take from Gasa Thiel.
Yeah, after those first 2 breaking balls, I don't know how he takes that, but
I agree. It started in the exact.
Tried to change his line of sight, but the Ivy League guy plays smart.
looks Hall back to second.
And you're just like, oh, thank God.
Stylo with the 1-2 to GT. Swung on. Foul.
The Reaper was pretty early on that one, but he will stay alive. Still only 1 out for the SaberCats. So barring a base running blunder, we will see Brady Bradford come to the plate as well. That one.
Off the dome.
Little chin music there for Gasethiel.
Luke Gasethiel reaches. Runners on first and second for Brady Bradford, 1 out. 3 runs already in the bottom of the second for the SaberCats.
So the 2, 3, 4 spots
Runners on first and second for
on this Fossil Ridge lineup go lefty, 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 as we see the lefty Brady Bradford.
Hall takes off for second. And he's in there. Another stolen base.
double steal.
Man. I mean, at a certain point, if you're the Red Wolves, you got to start
Not really.
talking about maybe making a catching change. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I don't know what they can do. It's a lefty, and they're just stealing all over him.
Some fields have like
I'd have to get a shape of it with my
Sister, I blasted this.
Bradford takes that one low, and it's a 2-0 count.
I mean, Stylo takes a long time to come to the plate, but it's not all on him. He hasn't looked him back well, but I mean, the throws from the catcher have not been quick. As Bradford gets ahead 3-0.
6 runs on Stylo so far. I won't be surprised if there's a pitching change soon as they're warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if they're running over another pitcher as well as they are on Stylo. But the bases are loaded now.
And the big boy, Tyler Kephart. Your stereotypical 5-hole hitter. If he connects, those trees behind the center field fence might want to start picking up their roots and moving.
Wouldn't blame them.
3 RBIs sitting on base right now, and that pitch up and in on him. Maybe
They're
trying to scare him the way that he scared them earlier.
They are definitely mad at him for injuring 3 of their players.
Oh,
And
man,
again,
he
that one gets him.
That's 3, we better warn him.
That is a run for the SaberCats.
Hit by pitch. Brings in the run.
RBI for Tyler Kephart. Base is still loaded as Hall comes in to score. Charlie Campbell to the plate.
Can you guys, in high school baseball, can you run for a pitcher?
Yeah.
Without using a sub, it's just like a courtesy.
Alex Heron
And
hit to run
And
for
catcher
Kephart.
too.
Heron back to courtesy run for Kephart.
Charlie Campbell at the dish.
In on Campbell. Ball
Inside
1.
ball 1 to number 7. First baseman Charlie Campbell.
He watches that. Oh, man.
Balk is
Umpires
called.
will call a balk on
Runners
Stylo here, and that's another run for the SaberCats. As the lefty had something wrong with his motion there.
I don't know what the count is, but that's a ball.
That is a ball, right, boys? On a ball.
I don't think the pitch counts.
Well,
You might be right.
let's look it up. It's not ball, it's a...
So, wait a minute. We got an ejection here.
Injection from who? Garrett?
So, Stylo's going to be thrown out of the game. Talking to the umpires, he said that wasn't a balk, and not sure what else he said, but it's enough to get him kicked out. Not sure how much longer he would have stayed in the game on that mound, but he is the 3-hole hitter for the Red Wolves.
I stand corrected, gentlemen. An immediate dead ball and runners advance.
And the Red Wolves are going to have to call a conference here to get their team together.
Sorry, Jenny.
Sabercats are one batter away from batting around in this lineup. Still only one out.
Bradford telling the rest of the Sabercats what he knows about what just happened.
So Stylo is clearly frustrated, but got to rein in those emotions because
Lisa, go find out.
what the umpire calls is what the umpire calls. Saying something you shouldn't doesn't change that, and he's going to be spending the rest of the game from the dugout.
Yeah, it's rare to see an ejection in high school sports, so he obviously crossed the line somehow in the opinion of the umpire.
Not a very impressive outing from him regardless. So he surrenders 8 runs, and he'll watch the rest of this game from the dugout as his team tries to climb out of the hole that he dug. A righty into pitch now for the Red Wolves.
I'll try to find the first name. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a first name. Granahan works. Granahan. Could be anything. Granahan.
Granahan, the pitcher for the Red Wolves.
I have to pee so bad. Okay. Yeah, you can if you want. Oh, you can. Alright, I'll be back.
We can edit it out. I can go see it. They might give me something free. I'll see if I can get something for you.
Yeah, she rolls down the window and she gives me that smile. She loving on me and she loving now. She don't come here like she ain't running from me, yeah, she loving the lifestyle. Took a Broadway city girl, turned her into a red wild child.
Boys on the snack shack, it says, open and who's your sponsor? What?
She don't come from me, but now she ain't running from me, yeah, she loving the lifestyle.
It's not streaming.
Number 14, Granahan into pitch for Loveland.
So Granahan,
Hey
the
folks,
pitcher
don't
for the
forget
Red
to
Wolves,
visit the snack shack
is
down
going
here.
to inherit a 1-0 count versus Charlie Campbell after Stylo's ejection.
Well, there are different. Yeah, I think it is different. Yeah, that's right. The kid when there was just.
Interesting to see how this changes the Sabercats' game plan when it comes to base running, as they've been stealing all over the place while Stylo's been throwing. He does have a slower wind up to the plate, but we'll see how much of it actually was on him versus this defense from the catcher. 1-0 pitch to Charlie Campbell. Lines it. That might find the gap out in left field, but it won't cut off in time. But still, 2 runners will come around to score as Brady Bradford and Alex Herron make it 10-1 Sabercats.
Alex Herron and Brady Bradford are coming to score.
Charlie Campbell seems to always be up in a big spot lately, and just another 2 RBI at bat right there from the kid. Brings up Carter Whitney, who led off earlier this inning.
Sabercats able to bring it back all around the lineup. Whitney puts this one out to left field.
Just under that one. Aggressive swing.
High pop
But
fly to left field.
Underneath that one,
Away for
hung up in the air
the second out.
with plenty of time for the left fielder to catch that one. 2 outs now for the SaberCats. And Bennett Thompson, who started this inning on deck, hits again. He got hit in his earlier at-bat. Somewhat controversial somehow.
Yeah, that was interesting as they keep Campbell in the game on
Thompson
first.
comes in.
So Granahan with a pickoff attempt to first base right there. Something we...
Thompson takes ball 1 low.
That pickoff might change the way that Fossil Ridge is running the bases because we saw very, very few of those earlier with Stylo in the game.
Yeah, definitely. It will. I'm interested to see how this is going to work on the base paths with a pitching change. Thompson swings.
Started to swing way early on that one, but slowed it down enough to foul it off.
Soft contact on the foul ball. 7 runs so far in this inning for the SaberCats. Granahan comes in, tries to slow that down a little bit. Ball 2.
So
Two balls
very
to
impressive
start. Runner
inning
on first. 2 outs.
we've seen so far from the SaberCats. 10-1 the score.
Another pickoff move to Campbell on first base.
Getting a very aggressive lead over there on first base, but we've seen that work very well for the SaberCats. The freshman swings over top of that one, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Thompson with 2 outs puts this one out to center field. Camps
Hit
under it
hard
and the catch is
into
made.
center field.
Great
Play
contact,
is made by
good hard barrel from the
center
freshman,
fielder.
but unfortunately right at the center fielder didn't have
For the third out.
quite a steep enough launch angle to go deep, and
Of 2 innings.
you know, a very, very good inning for the SaberCats right there.
Yeah.
10-1 the score after that as we head into the third after what seems like forever.
Loveland is very relieved to get out of that inning finally after 7 runs were scored
And an ejection.
and an ejection.
So Kephart comes back up to the mound, and we've seen him be untouchable, specifically the last 6 batters. All of them struck out.
6 outs for the SaberCats. 6 strikeouts for Tyler Kephart.
There weren't all of them, boys. There was one hit by pitch in the middle of it. Start that process again. Valentine, what's going on in your life, bro?
I just finished up school on Friday, so now I don't have to go to school anymore. I just have to come do a big exam 4 times, and then I'm done with high school. I'm going to college here.
Oh, where?
One day.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited. Started playing golf.
Good.
Yeah. Is it football?
So the Red Wolves, with the 2-hole hitter, Ewing up, and Stylo, who usually hits in that 3 spot, got ejected, so we're going to see a new batter after this, as the first pitch from Tyler Kephart runs up and in on a righty.
Deja vu. Once again.
This might be Groundhog Day at this point.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I guess it's because
They did better without him.
I'm calling a strikeout.
They made the.
Yeah, I would say that Kalshi has some favorable odds on
Yeah,
that
the
one.
odds are good.
Curly hair in the
1-1 on Ewing.
He's good.
Misses low for 2-1.
Do you like college basketball? Oh yeah, that's how it works.
And a called ball 3 misses high.
Close pitch right there,
3
but
balls, 1 strike.
3 balls in this count now.
Fouled off. And the count is full. Ewing going to try to do everything he can to not let Kephart get his 7th strikeout. And
Just a bit inside.
Kephart walks him.
Didn't have to do much there.
All he had to do was
Base
duck
on
and drop the
balls
bat.
for Ewing.
The outline, yeah.
Reaches on a walk.
So the second walk we've seen in between Kephart's 6 strikeouts, and the streak could still live on right here now that Stylo is no longer in the box. Instead,
No,
it is Granahan who came to pitch for him.
This is just
Takes ball 1.
Has Loveland had a ball in play?
Foul balls.
Foul balls out of play. A lot of balls. 2-0.
Still, it's impressive that they can somehow sniff a ball from Tyler Kephart's arm when he is on.
Yeah, time is called.
Strike 1 at this at-bat right down the middle to Granahan.
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
Not sure if Granahan is a guy that usually hits for the Red Wolves. I mean, he does wind up being forced to here with the ejection of Stylo, but I'm not sure if he is usually a piece of this lineup.
They haven't even had a ball in play.
I don't even think they've had a ball.
Yeah, the only times they only walk.
Kephart's pitch still misses low,
Yeah, I know.
3-1,
Wait, so this is Rock King.
and ball 4.
Back-to-back walks for Kephart.
Yeah, but,
Ball gets by Kephart. Not that it really changes anything other than a little loss of aura.
Hurricane, that's a sack. I don't know if Hurricane is not good.
So after that
Yeah.
incredibly long bottom of the
They
second,
won state before basketball.
Kephart's going to have to recollect here
Number
as
10, Emmons
pitching
comes
coach
in.
Hardy will come out and talk to him.
Yeah, he had a lot of time to cool down in between his
Hey folks,
last
let's remember
inning.
the snack shack. We
Yeah,
got
Loveland
Seamus
might be
O'Toole down there working
Trying
on
to
a
find
hot dog.
a diamond in the rough out of that, just something to be grateful for. Out of that last inning, and it's that Tyler Kephart is no longer as hot as he was.
Yeah, just trying to find a silver lining.
That's what I was looking for.
All right, I got you.
Between.
You said I should.
Kephart stays in. Fist bumps all around, except for up here.
I'll play that one or something. Visit for that.
There you go, there you go.
I got my fist bump.
Number 8, third baseman, Bennett Gransberry.
It was bad though.
First pitch after the mound visit from Kephart.
Really West.
Outside third, fastball, strike 1.
0-1 count on Gransberry. Fouled off, strike 2. Oh, that hot dog looks good.
I think we can beat them.
Baseball's so weird.
They
Sam Seamus, can I have a bite, please?
It's like,
Who?
I'll take the whole thing. Pause.
He's a brother though. I think he's good at the rocks, but I think he's solid. Like he plays some push.
And on that note,
Strike 3.
Tyler Kephart has a 3-pitch strikeout as the ball. Ooh,
It's the second time in the past, like, 5
I think he's
throws.
just one of those, like Rocky doesn't have any.
But nonetheless,
players except guys.
7th strikeout for Tyler
They're just
Kephart.
good overall. They're
7th out for the SaberCats. Ball 1. 1 out in the top of the 3rd.
First baseman Underwood, the lefty.
First ball in play for Loveland. Hall camps under it, makes the grab for out number 2.
Easy fly ball out to
That's
center
Zach Hall
field.
making the play for the routine
Is the first out. It wasn't a
in
strikeout.
center field.
So Kephart finally lets his teammates do something.
It's disappointing.
Heritage.
Number 21, shortstop, Ashton Norvell.
Ashton Norvell swings and misses at the first pitch for strike 1.
Ever so slightly late.
Hard not to be.
I mean, my dad's a big Colts fan because he's from India. I'm gonna be a Raiders fan.
That was about 95 miles an hour into the dirt.
Yeah, and well, the Yacht baseball.
Someone check on the dirt.
Yeah.
It's probably not doing too well after that. 1-1.
Like, well, like, no, they're half. So
Fouled straight back for strike 2.
I could be a Bears fan, I could be a Colts fan. I used to be a big Colts fan.
One and two count now.
Two strikes.
Yeah, I like
Norvell.
He's like 9.
Oh my God.
Strike 3 looking.
Oh boy. What a pitch from Tyler Kephart for strikeout number 8.
So he doesn't do it all himself, but he's still being very selfish.
And
Has 8 of the 9 outs via strikeout.
I mean, you see a fastball coming at you at about 92, and then a ball coming at you at that angle, immediately following it up. I mean,
Yeah, you could write that one up as a strikeout before that pitch was thrown.
Colorado Mesa is pretty happy seeing what they might have on their roster next year.
If we don't have an announcer, well, they back up with the varsity game. So like, I would do it if I was going to be.
No runs scored since Loveland's first time around.
Keep in mind that came off of a hit by pitch, walk, wild pitch. So Kephart gave him one to be nice.
Yeah, I think he figured it out since then.
Leading off this inning, we got 9-1-2. Goots, Clark, Hall.
The consistency of the top of the lineup for the SaberCats has just really amazed me these past couple games. It's Clark always able to find his way on. Hall always moves him over. And Bradford and Gasethiel always drive them in.
And what's been equally as impressive is the growth we've seen from the bottom of the lineup.
Absolutely.
The bottom lineup really struggled to find their footing the first few games of the season, and they've really been the deciding factor in the last few games.
Yeah, I mean, they're still trying to decide who they want everywhere in the bottom of the lineup, as it's been changing quite a bit.
freshman, number 29.
But these last two games, might want to stick with that. It's been working.
Yeah, back-to-back starts for Colin Goots as he puts this ball in play, and it's misplayed by the third baseman.
Hard hit ground ball find its way right past the third baseman, and that is it's an error, but it's a barrel.
I think Colin Goots would have an argument for that to be ruled a hit. I think it's probably an error, but
That's probably
great piece of hitting nonetheless.
Good things happen when you put the ball in play and hit it hard, so
Number 1, Mason Clark.
leadoff runner is on regardless.
Clark lays off that one for ball 1.
Is your brother fast, bro?
2-0 count to start this one off to Mason Clark.
Clark swings and sends this onto the practice field for the football team.
Almost Merry Christmas shitters.
2-1.
Clark?
Have you checked our shitters?
That guy's gonna have trouble with his
Great take from Clark on that one. 3 balls, 1 strike.
A 9-run lead for the SaberCats here in the 3rd inning, and head coach Mark Wagner is still yelling some orders from the dugout. A little bit Dan Hurley-esque. Lined out into right field. Colin Goots gets the stop sign at second, but could have been
Clark singles into right
really
field.
disastrous.
Goots advances to second.
Great swing from Clark, sends it right out to right field.
So you're gonna get somebody to run for him.
And Mason Clark, the fastest guy on the team usually, is getting substituted for a pinch runner.
Sophomore Van Adams will run from at first
Van
base.
Adams comes in to run for Clark.
It's going to do it for Mason Clark, and he's going to get some rest. Van Adams on first, Colin Goots on second, and Zach Hall in the box. No outs.
Oh,
And that one catches Zach Hall's leg. Bases are loaded.
I mean, even when he can't face a hittable pitch, Hall finds a way to do his job.
So bases loaded for GT Reaper. We know what he's capable of. We've mentioned it earlier in the game. Walk-off home run
Third baseman.
for the Reaper last year against
Reaper.
Loveland.
Well, a chance for 4 with 1 swing.
Come on now.
Colin got it. Error.
Inside on GT, ball 1.
Not sure what the Red Wolves saw in the scouting report, but they have been pitching backwards and then staying backwards to Luke Gazethiel. Nothing but loopy stuff at him.
They struggled with that one.
Gets a piece of that one, and it's through for a single. Van Adams flying around third. Throw is cut off. Hall into third.
Hard line drive into
So a
right
2
field.
RBI single for the Reaper.
So Goots and Adams will score.
For Gazethiel.
12-1 SaberCats as Hall sits on third and Gazethiel on first. A buttery swing from Gazethiel gets 2 more for the SaberCats.
Brady Bradford with no outs. Looking to keep this thing going.
Number 8, shortstop Brady Bradford.
The dugout's kind of the Collins game.
Still no outs
We were down by what? Yeah, we were. First game.
for Bradford,
Because
the lefty.
We were down by 3 in the bottom six.
Ball 2 outside.
And Cap got hit. Whitney got hit. Oh, Bennett Thompson got hit. And then Charlie hit he roped 1, scored 3. And we were up by
Outside, 3-0.
that was Luke.
Wonder if he's got the green light here.
I bet he does.
What?
They're trying to stay away from him so far this at bat.
Not right now, no, but usually I don't. I pitch sometimes when we're up. I just can't really pitch strikes.
And 4 pitches, 4 balls, and a walk for Brady Bradford.
Right outside of this warm church town, there's a golden
They changed pitchers, so I can play this.
If I was the other team, I think Tyler Kephart's walk-up song would send fear into my body.
Yeah, if looking at him doesn't.
Should I play the whole song?
Yeah.
No picnic, though.
Yeah. Brooke sleeps on the
Very big guy.
I don't think it is.
He might have seen it later.
Yeah, he's been compared to a brick wall.
Marty's sleeping in there in the third night.
Yeah.
I like that comparison. So Granahan stays in to face Kephart with the bases loaded.
Pitcher, Tyler Kephart.
No outs still in the bottom of the third inning.
Oh, you've been in. Really? Why do you play football?
Have you ever been out there in June?
A breaking ball very far outside for ball one.
JP.
Good job to
Seems like it.
stop that from being a run.
I went and
Almost a wild pitch.
And
Oh,
that one comes inside and hits Kephart again.
Hit by pitch. For the second time, Kep makes
So,
his way to first.
Another
13
RBI via hit by pitch for Tyler Kephart. Another bases loaded opportunity for Charlie Campbell.
it's always him.
It is always him. He likes those RBIs.
He's got 5 in his last 3 at-bats. And that... Oh!
Gets
Seeing
through.
eye single right back up.
Bradford flying around third, and he's upstanding. Joins Gesa Thiel at the plate.
Make it 7.
2 RBI single for Charlie Campbell. I've heard that before.
Very weak contact, but... I mean, found a 6-inch gap that...
Yeah, he just put it out there perfectly in between short and second. And it's a 15-1 lead for the SaberCats in the bottom of the third. Still no outs. Carter Whitney swings and misses on strike one.
Strike one, new designated hitter. Number 15, Carter Whitney.
He's been doing. He did well.
So a very commanding 14-run lead. No outs.
He went 2 for 2.
Runner on first and second.
And they were throwing a Boston College.
And a 1-1 count.
I didn't need the money.
Honestly, Regis had some big ass.
Maybe you just show up. Just the general
Regis.
direction of where the plate is.
What?
Oh, dear God. Let's see. I've got it as 1 ball.
Whitney takes ball 2, low and away.
boy, right there is kind of very high. And this window is definitely not playing higher. I know. There's some like.
And that one gets away from Granahan. Both runners advance.
Yeah, I should have been more.
I mean,
That's my bad.
Campbell strolled.
Yeah,
Wild pitch.
I mean, you could even say walk, if that. He knew he was getting there. 3-1 on Whitney.
Oh, yeah.
Infield is in on the grass line. Whitney watches ball 4 outside and reaches on a walk. Bases are loaded again. Bennett Thompson.
Number 30, left fielder, Bennett Thompson.
Yeah, if he gets on it.
He takes ball 1 outside.
Could be worse. It could be lots.
That's fair.
But it's,
1-0 on Thompson. Inside, bounces away. That one caught him. So
Hit by pitch.
everyone advances. Hit by pitch.
Scores. Kephart.
Seen a lot of RBIs off of the body today.
Body shots.
Being willing to take one for the team.
So Alex Heron in to hit for Colin Goots. So second time that the 9 spot has batted this inning.
This game has slowed down quite a bit.
Number 4, Alex Heron
Yeah, I think they only do
to bat for Colin.
So a 15-run lead.
No pitcher warming up for Loveland yet.
Why?
I'm not sure. Still no outs in the bottom of the third.
In high school.
Bases
what was the question?
loaded. Not a rare
These are pitches in high school.
occurrence here.
Strike 1 to Alex
He's
Heron.
pretty fresh because he had one guy check.
And so, you throw every game, all the games, no one cares.
Run out of columns here. What's happening around?
Did you miss it? No, this is who's next. Where's the quote?
Heron puts this just foul.
What?
That one's grounded down to the empty bullpen. Surprisingly empty bullpen.
Someone should probably go pick that
Nobody
up.
out.
Maybe start warming up
Bottom
with
of the
it.
30. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 count
And
on
they-
Alex Heron.
I think they listened to you, Trace,
Yeah, they might have.
as a pitcher has started warming up after throwing that ball back in.
I don't think it was just me. They might have listened to all of us.
And that is a wild pitch to the backstop. And Charlie Campbell meanders on home. 17.
Charlie
to
Campbell
1
comes home to
SaberCats.
score.
I think that was a top speed of about 5 miles an hour for Charlie Campbell on his trip around the bases.
Yeah, that's generous.
Yeah. 17-1 in the bottom of the third.
1-2 count to Alex Heron.
That's true.
And misplayed by the first baseman, but still able to record the out.
Ground out to
RBI
first
ground out
base.
from Alex Heron.
Scores a run.
Carter Whitney makes it 18-1.
Brings up Van Adams.
Who scored? Whitney there?
Man, we were fiddling with the scoreboard earlier before this game and made it look like Fossil Ridge was up by a lot, and it's actually starting to come true. Van Adams, pinch hitting for Mason Clark, who exited earlier with that.
Ball 1 to
that leg
Van
injury.
Adams, number 22.
Earlier this inning, mind you, after he already got hit.
Wow.
Felt like longer ago than that, but
I thought that was yesterday.
yeah, seriously.
Strike 1 on Van Adams.
Runner on third for the SaberCats.
I mean, it's kind of infuriating. Like, he's already, like, clearly he's already
Yeah.
pissed.
It's
pitching.
what exact thing is it?
2-1 on Adams
I think it's Durf.
with 1 out in the bottom of the third.
Do you guys have a clip on you?
I'm going to look at what the mercy rule is, because I'm sure we're there.
That pitch just misses for ball 3.
I think it's,
But that's why it's 50.
did he call the other curveball a ball?
I've got it at 3-1.
Yeah.
I didn't know if the other. Because those two curves
3-1 on Adams.
Oh, yeah, the first one was a strike.
swinging.
Adams puts this one out in the gap. Center fielder tries to make a
Into the
diving
right
play,
center,
but Adams able to get into second and scores a run.
Adams into second.
19-1 Sabercats as Van Adams is in on second base. That ball just found some, well, I don't know what we determined it was. It's barely grass.
The
but
ground.
The ground. That ball found the ground out in the right center gap.
Zach Hall. Is this his 8th at bat yet?
I
Number 3,
couldn't tell you.
Zach Hall.
Ball 1, up and out. I don't think Granahan's having much fun anymore.
I think it's getting rarer and rarer to have fun out there.
So keep in mind just 1 out. The Sabercats here in the 3rd. So as ChatGPT has told me, it's 20 runs after 3 innings. So
Is that the rule? All right, let's.
not sure if that means the inning has to end. I don't know. I'm sure Fossil Ridge is the home team, so if they go up by 20, I'm sure the game will end.
If ChatGPT is right, which
Yeah.
Not always.
Yeah, it's failed me on my homework occasionally.
don't admit.
I'm shocked.
We don't use ChatGPT here.
Sorry, Menifee. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
And it looks like finally the Red Wolves will conduct a pitching change.
Or maybe forfeit, maybe forfeit, maybe forfeit. Hey, don't play any music here for a second. Okay.
We would like to thank the sponsors for Fossil Ridge Baseball, including Slammers North, sponsors the team, and the Snack Shack.
So after this
Just
pitching
ask
change,
Sam
Hunter
Seamus
Spruill
about it.
will hit for Lucas Field
Enhanced Printing, the
as
Barn,
Fossil Ridge is
Baseball
going to
collab,
plug some guys into the
and
lineup here.
Tech Manufacturing.
Did you bring your
Patio
helmet?
Splash. Ward
I did
Orthodontics,
not, but I'm sure I can borrow
Black
my
Box
brother's.
Merch.
All right.
Go Joes.
Pants are the problem.
Over the
I would
top
think. I don't want
roofer.
to slide in shorts.
You might reach
OCR.
on a walk, so
DSW Shoes.
That's what it's looking like.
Domino's
Mason's probably
Pizza.
here.
Ben Bradley Photography. Brothers Barbecue.
half of the huddle around
And
the
Fort
mound just
Collins
ran off.
Baseball Club.
Where did they go?
They're done.
Don't blame them.
They're back. That's not the same guy.
So I guess some substitutions being made for the Red Wolves.
Excuse you. 19-1 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Game started at 4 o'clock. It is now 5:30, and only 2.5 innings have been played.
Hunter hitting for Luke.
Sabercats are scoring 2.7 runs per out.
Wow,
Just calculated that.
that should equal a win.
What?
Pitch
So
hitting.
number
for
15,
Sabercats.
McFadden,
Number 12, Hunter Sprell.
the righty for the Red Wolves. Hunter Sproul, the righty,
Who's on deck?
for the Sabercats.
Oh, Shiplet's hitting. I don't think he has a
You could just
Just make one up.
Just start singing. Play the
Like the
national.
Barney song or.
Should I go ask him real quick?
No.
Ball 1.
No. You pick.
Oh, wait, you're gonna-
I love you, you love me.
No, play some.
No, do not.
He scored 2 more runs.
I don't think he would like me.
And familiar
This is like Vicar.
word
Yeah.
ball has been uttered from the umpire. 2-0 count.
Pick pink one.
Kind of uttered from you, too. A little less enthusiasm than the start of the game.
That's a charm.
Nick Shiplet, the freshman PO, I thought, but I mean, clearly not, is on deck now for the Sabercats, and I believe Troy Naiman is in the hole.
Yeah, maybe not.
Do we know who's pitching? I didn't even pay attention.
I think it's Lincoln McFadden. Can you guys check?
15.
3-1 count to Hunter Sproul.
1 strike.
He had a grand slam in the preseason.
Just who I thought would have it.
Go ahead and hit one out. We'll all just walk home.
And
Wow! Right back at McFadden. And he makes the play off his knee.
ow. Good barrel from Hunter Sproul.
4.
Out at first.
Shaking out that leg and just came right back at him.
Runners advance.
There's a lot of bruises on the Red Wolves squad right now.
Yeah.
Someone go sell some ice by the dugout.
Well, it's a little cold, but for bruise-wise, yes, that would probably sell. Maybe try the snack shack for some ice. I think they might have gone home.
14. Nick Shiplet.
Nick Shiplet up to bat with 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd.
Just a little poke single.
What's his I'm gonna play Jamar's for Terry.
Shiplet down 0-2.
Shiplet's a P. So is Terry.
And another PO on deck, Alex Terry.
Pitcher.
So we'll see if they can complete the mercy rule.
Yeah.
Has he ever?
Strike.
And Shiplet goes down
That'll
swinging.
do it for the bottom of the 3rd inning.
And that 3rd inning,
False gains.
which started yesterday, is now
Charlie
over.
Blackman was a pitcher.
So there's going to be a lot of differences in this defense as everybody was getting a chance to hit.
Oh yeah. Go yard.
Alex
Score
Terry
at the end of 3. Fossil Ridge.
on the bump.
19. Loveland 1.
Tyler Kephart exits after 3 innings pitched,
Do you think it's safe?
8 strikeouts.
Oh, it's
8
pitcher.
strikeouts out of the 9 outs in those 3 innings.
You know, the Red Wolves would only have 2 runs on the board if only Tyler Kephart and a catcher were out there all game. That's crazy. All game.
Wow. Yeah.
1 ball put in play.
That's what, I don't know who she is. That's what somebody was just telling me. And I'm like, I don't know who she
And that's, of course, assuming that Kephart wasn't able to hawk down that fly ball and throw him out before he scored. So it very well could be 1-0 with only a pitcher.
Very true. Alex Terry, a little sidearm release. He's been experimenting with his release over the past couple of years.
lot of run on the fastball.
Oh, yeah.
Can't even call it that, really.
I've seen some very talented guys struggle against Alex Terry's fastball, which
Now pitching for the SaberCats. Number
you would
5.
be surprised it doesn't have the
Terry.
most speed on it, but it moves a whole lot.
And the 4th inning is finally underway with a ball out of the sideways right arm of Alex Terry. 19-1 SaberCats.
1-0 count to McFadden. Make that 2-0.
2-0 count to McFadden.
Yeah.
3-0.
What?
Somebody throw it underhand and just throw it over.
4 pitches, 4 balls, and a walk for McFadden.
Well, I mean, if there's anything, if there's a silver lining to find here for the Red Wolves, they've had a good eye at the plate.
Yeah, they have.
A lot of walks. First pitch fouled off. Strike 1.
School ball travel. Or school ball. Varsity go
And strike 2, right there on a breaking ball. Gavin Helm finds a barrel there. And the Red Wolves break up the no-hitter.
Into center field for Helm.
Dang.
Single advances the runner.
Red Wolves may be starting a comeback here.
Chris Paul.
Easton Hoffler.
First pitch strike from Alex Terry. Drops that breaking ball into the zone.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. He was holding up at number 1. Was it on a par 4?
So like, and he took driver, so I don't know if he took driver from that. Yeah.
0-2 count. Grounded to Spruill at third base, and he bobbles it. And no throw will be made, and the Red Wolves have the bases loaded with no outs. They need 3 runs to break up the mercy rule.
He's my age. It's a good day to skip class.
First period. It was not there. It is not. It was warm yesterday. Why'd you go off today?
That ball also grounded to the third base area, but it'll go foul.
No balls, 1 strike from Alex Terry. Misses low for 2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Waldorf with the bases loaded.
The pitch from Alex Terry is outside right there, and it's a 3-1 count. And ball 4
Ball 4
brings
walks
the
in,
second
a
run home for the Red Wolves.
McFadden comes home to score.
So Terry struggles to find the zone on that pitch right there, and it's a 19-2 ball game. Alex Terry will call time. Maybe take a breath here real quick.
Good stop up there by Money, saves the run.
Terry came into this one cold after that very long third inning. In fact, he was actually in the on-deck circle at the end of it. Strike one, 1-1.
And that one will miss outside again. Gotta get the command here. He's gonna preserve the mercy rule. Finds it there.
Strike two.
Blows a fastball by him and evens the count at 2-2.
Fouled off. Count stays 2-2.
Misplayed by Mason Clark off of the backstop.
On the bench for a reason.
Error by Mason
Seriously.
Clark.
Young Hoku.
2-2 to Ewing.
Make that
We'll
3-2.
do that as Terry's walk or something.
Trace Ewing in a full count with bases loaded.
What kind of name
Full
is
count to
Trace?
Ewing.
I like it. Ball 4, and that brings in another run. Cuts the lead to 16.
Mound visit will be called. Regardless of the lead, this is just not a fun spot to be in.
You think they told Alex Terry to throw strikes?
Maybe.
Now batting, number 10, Nate Emmons.
Nate Emmons in the righty's batter's box. Swings and misses on the first pitch.
I think it worked. Strike
It might
one.
have. And strike two.
Is
might
that
be onto
simple?
something.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a weak little grounder off the hands is an error.
1 run, 2 runs.
Misplayed on the PFP as Terry was over in time to field it, but the throw was a little bit off.
That error cuts the lead to 2 touchdowns.
Onside kick can change the game.
Yep. Not many 2 touchdown leads for the SaberCats this year, but here's one.
Strike one to number 8, Bransford.
Fouled. And an 0-2 count. Unfortunately, the mercy rule has now been broken up.
That's not unfortunate. We want more baseball.
Really?
Well, there's some more baseball as that ball's crushed
That ball will
into the
make
gap.
defense.
And that'll score everyone. And it's going to be 19-7.
Bases clearing triple.
Off the bat of Gransberry.
And it looks like that's going to be it for Alex Terry.
No outs recorded here in the 4th inning. 6 surrendered and responsible for the runner on 3rd.
Terry's gonna commit.
That one's not going to be great for his ERA.
It will not.
Fortunately, it doesn't really matter too much for what point we are in this game. Henry Goodrum.
Do you know why?
My turn.
Okay.
Valentine? Hockey. I know.
That's very athletic.
Has he done it?
He was gonna go to lunch, but he didn't. Yes, that was it.
Really good.
That's
That's crazy.
He likes it.
Yeah.
He's not really complaining about it.
I mean, like, it's really not that bad.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
How much do you play?
Uh-oh. I want to go home. Yeah.
How long are you here?
Henry Goodrum. First pitch just inside
First
for a
pitch
ball.
by Goodrum is a ball.
Still no outs in the top of the 4th. That one's ripped down the right field foul line.
Foul ball down the right field line.
Oh, there's no outs.
First lefty on the mound for the SaberCats.
Six and climbing.
That one is skied to center field, where Zach Hall makes the catch, and the throw home is good enough to discourage Gransberry from
Nice
tagging
play
up.
in center field by Hall. Gets it in quickly. Keep the runner at 3rd.
They still have to hit after this.
Goodrum comes in and gets one out right away.
Yeah.
Ball. Ball 1 to number 21, shortstop Ashton Norvell.
1-0 on Norvell. This one right back to Zach Hall.
What do you say, Zach? Another good play in center by Zach Hall.
Run comes in to score on the sacrifice fly.
Gransberry scores.
So 19-8 SaberCats. An 11-run lead. Oh, man, buzz in the tower. McFadden at the plate now.
One and one. Inside, ball 2.
That one inside and fouled off. 2 and 2, even count now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs,
2 outs.
nobody on base. Great pitch from Henry Goodrum right there, but going to be called a ball, and the count is full.
Works back and takes ball 4 for a walk.
McFadden walks, brings up catcher number 11, Gavin Helm.
Tennessee time.
First pitch to Gavin Helm is a fastball and high. And the second pitch drops into the zone for a strike.
Good pitch from Goodrum there. 1 and 2.
And a full count now. To Gavin Helm. Ball 4.
Ball 3.
Count is full.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
Good punch out from Henry Goodrum. And the SaberCats will go into the bottom of the 4th, up 11 runs. 19 to 8. But with a very different starting lineup. Sorry, not starting, but very different lineup.
Different lineup from the starting lineup.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, could you move the camera? Is it different than last time?
Yeah.
Last time it was hard to see. Right-handed batters.
Yeah.
You guys look good.
Thanks.
You guys remember what Shiplet did to get out?
Strikeout. On 3 pitches.
Wait, the part of Kev's walk-up song, is that like at the beginning of the song?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I erased better than that's break for this.
Is it at like the very beginning?
I think so.
Okay, do I have to
Yeah, you can play right now.
What's it called?
Great.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Tyler Kephart to lead it off.
Number 9, Tyler Kephart.
His 8th strikeout game is a good reason for this SaberCat lead as he takes ball 1 high.
Only 1 run allowed by Tyler Kephart.
This one popped up very high and very far out of play.
Towering foul ball. 1-1.
Good adjective.
We got one more finish. I think Michigan.
1-1 on Kephart.
Yeah. I hope that I don't like Michigan. But they're
Ball outside, 2-1.
I hope Arizona beats them. Braden Berries. You call it. That kid was about to commit to Indiana too.
3 balls, 1 strike on Tyler Kephart.
Yeah, he was first. Braylon went.
It's a good idea.
Ball 4.
My trash bag up here.
What was it? You think
Look
it
at
was
it.
more
Mine didn't before.
So the leadoff man is on for the SaberCats. And what remains of the starting lineup will try and get him over and in. As Charlie Campbell
Yeah.
I feel like I'm something.
The first
set to
the
hit.
first game was a blowout. Yeah, Tennessee.
Ball 1 outside.
This is Charlie.
Yeah.
Ball 1 to number 7, Charlie Campbell.
I like Illinois. I don't like. I usually don't like.
2-0 on Campbell.
I don't want UConn to win again. Yeah, it's 2 out of West.
Campbell skies this one out into right field, and it will be caught for the first out of the inning.
Whitney.
Caught in fair territory by the right fielder.
That will break up Campbell's very impressive RBI streak.
Carter Whitney up to bat as we have just crossed the 2-hour mark in this game.
And as the walk-up song still plays, Tyler Kephart is going to be pushed back to first base on a pickoff move. And the first pitch to Carter Whitney will be outside for a ball.
How did Kev get on? Did Kev walk?
Carter Whitney grounds ball to the shortstop, and it's tried to be cut off by the third baseman, but it will be misplayed, and Carter Whitney reaches on an error. That might have actually been a hit. He might have legged that out regardless.
Infield single for Whitney.
First and second for Bennett Thompson. 1 out, the bottom of the 4th.
Grounded to the shortstop, flipped to second for 1,
Got the out
and the
at
throw is nowhere near in time to get
second. Thompson safe at first.
Bennett Thompson at first base. 2 outs now in the inning. Runners on first and third. Alex Herron for his second at bat of the game.
I want to play Vans Walk song.
Number 4, Alex Heron.
32. So they should give me a refund with some.
Heron
Yeah,
takes
50.
ball 1.
Yeah. Not 4,500. I'm gonna get it now, fellas, and I can find it out tomorrow.
Still a 19-8 lead for the SaberCats. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th.
Scoreboard looks great.
2-0.
You can see it from some it's like this.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh!
For the wickets.
Oh, good. Home.
Right in between the legs of the second baseman, and that error allows Tyler Kephart to score from third base. 20-8 SaberCats.
Kephart scores.
Jamie, do you have to bring the flag in?
Van Adams.
From upstairs.
Strike 1.
Strike 1 to number 22,
Van Adams up in a very unorthodox walk-off home run scenario. Just in case he gets a hold of it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Speaking of walk-off home runs, last year when Fossil Ridge played Loveland, Luke Gasethiel ended the game with 1 swing of the bat.
Ball 3 on Adams.
3 balls and a strike to Adams. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
That ball finds the bottom of the zone, and it will bring the count to full.
Full count.
So 2 outs as well in this inning.
Runners will go on the pitch.
Jamie might pull the letter out.
No, 100%.
Might.
And it's ball 4.
This brings up the 2-hole hitter, Zach Hall.
No, I'm actually like, wish these windows were closed. He's like the drama up here.
Number
Oh,
3,
alright.
center fielder Zach Hall.
Oh, you have one? Yeah, I'll get it. Trace, you can.
First pitch to the center fielder is grounded to the first baseman,
Hard ground ball.
who
first
takes it to the base for the third out of the inning. That concludes the 4th. The SaberCats up 12 runs, 20-8.
The old scoreboard see what tomorrow it comes down. If anybody wants to say a few words or shed a few tears.
Should I give them a time?
Well, it's to be determined. Depends on how many people want to go. Let's see that we go down.
Carter Whitney takes the mound in the top of the 5th inning.
SaberCats probably having to burn through more pitchers than they would like to here. Tyler Kephart is now in to catch.
got news for you. Nobody's coming up there.
I will. I'll come up there.
The other night it's soccer.
I was like, yes, I really.
Thank you.
Yeah, I paid.
First pitch from Carter Whitney is low. Ball 1. Second pitch slider just misses. Good pitch. Inside, back to the batter off the plate.
Fouled off 2-1 from Carter Whitney.
Whoever brings popcorn, thank you. I love that smell.
It's the. He wants some?
Concession
The
says
concession
mashed
stand.
up.
He just purchased for a popcorn. You want some, Mr. Wall? I'm good, thank you so much.
That ball driven
Wow.
deep to center field. That's over Zach Hall's head,
Ripped to
bouncing to
center
the
field.
wall.
All
The
the way to
deepest center
fence.
field in Colorado. So that's a stand-up triple
Who hit that?
for Heffler.
Stand-up triple there for Easton and Loveland.
Ball just in front of the fence and go for it.
This brings up the top of the lineup
If they score 3, the game goes on, I think.
Stop putting it out.
with Waldorf.
Back to the top of the lineup, number
The other
2,
thing's out.
Kate Waldorf.
3 runs needed from the Red Wolves to stay alive here, and that might get 1 if that is lined down the right field line, but it'll land foul. Drifted a little bit too much, and it's a very long strike.
Very long strike, yes. 1-1 from Carter Whitney.
Well, so my family, I think we're gonna win.
Misses low for ball 2.
This is the win.
That should be.
No outs.
Yeah. Back.
Top of the 5th inning.
Runner on third.
Up and in for ball 3. 3-1.
3-1.
That ball grounded sharply to the second baseman Van Adams, who fields it and makes the throw to first for the out. That will score. Heffler from third. And that makes the lead 11. 20-9, Sabercats.
Scores.
1 out in the inning. Ewing at the dish.
I told you long ago I would bet if you can reach it, it's a strike.
Whitney just misses for ball 2. 2-0.
That ball
Fouled straight back.
To my card.
2 balls, 1 strike. And Ewing takes strike 2.
Another foul ball, sky high, and bouncing on the concrete over to the porta potties.
Oh, yeah.
Slider inside.
is full.
Full count to Ewing. Watch a strike 3.
Rung him up on the outside edge right there.
Second out of the inning. First strikeout for Carter Whitney.
Emmons now up.
Whitney 1 out away.
Nate Evans.
Foul ball, strike 1.
Ooh, that pitch. At his head. But ball 1.
4 pitchers from Mercy game.
Watch down the middle for strike 2. 1 strike away for Carter Whitney. There it is, strike 3 looking, and that will do it.
Strike 3 looking. That will
Our
do it.
final score here from Fossil Ridge. 20 for the SaberCats and 9 for the Red Wolves.
Hey folks, the
Offense
old
really showed out
scoreboard
today for the
will be down
SaberCats,
tomorrow if
and
anyone
Tyler
would like
Kephart
to,
showed for the
arrange
mound.
a memorial
Showed on the
service.
mound for the SaberCats. 8 strikeouts. Only 1 ball put in play.
Yeah, I mean, even with the 11-run victory, this game was still not even close to as what the score showed it was.
Yeah, seriously.
So, great performance from the SaberCats here to start this 2-game series against the Loveland Red Wolves.
Yeah, their lineup is rolling, and they might be a team to watch out for as this season goes on. I've been Henry Goots.
I'm Trace Hand.
And we thank you for joining us on SaberCats Sports Network. We'll catch you next time.